have our special guest, Sarah Meyer.
Crystal,
Lord. You said Sarah, got me mixed up. Anyways, Crystal Meyer and Ben, they were our special guests, or they were our winners from the July show with their
64 Chevelle.
64 Chevelle that you started building when?
When I was 12. Nope, 14.
14. Nice. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, when I was 12, I had a 72 Nova. And so we had 18 cars in the backyard, and we had to narrow them down. And so that was the one that might be on the chipping block, and so I ended up trading my dad for the 64 Chevelle for my Nova. It all kind of started there.
Yeah.
We've been working on it ever since. Started out as a father, daughter, brother build, and then ended up with my husband and kids being involved.
Got everybody involved in it.
Yeah.
So was your dad into cars growing up and you kind of passed the boat along?
Yeah. We've always been in old Chevys.
Yeah,
That's
gotcha.
a big thing.
Yeah. And you said at the show that, what was the story? You said that something about a ravine. Let's go down that rabbit hole.
So my dad was working on a 64 Chevelle Super Sport convertible. And so he was looking for parts cars for that to rebuild it, and some guy called him up from his ad and said, "Hey, I got a bunch of cars in the ravine, and I've got one in a shed, and wanting to get rid of them." And so we went down and looked at it, and that's where my car was in the shed. It was all torn apart. That was a father-son build, and the son wanted to do an S10. And so I ended up with a Chevelle then, and I guess maybe he ended up with the S10 eventually.
That's probably a rough decision for him looking back now.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, we dug a bunch of the Chevelles out of the ravine and used a bunch of those for the parts for his car and built my car too. So.
What year time frame was this?
That would have probably been, I don't know.
It had to be early 2000s.
Yeah. So.
Wow, so you and your dad dig this car out, and you take it back home. What's your mom think?
Oh, mom's not in the picture.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so
Well,
it's just all us.
Yeah, so you and Dad.
That's why it was so much fun.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
and
No
Dad
mom
are
to
building a
say no.
Chevelle,
Yeah.
and you were like, what, 12 years old? You said 14?
Yeah, 14. When we
14,
started
some of those
building
pictures, you looked young, and you drove it
Yeah.
to prom, or?
Yep.
Yeah. And then is that where she met you, or
No, we
that was a different guy that went to prom?
No, same guy.
Oh.
I've been around since high school. We've been together since high school. They moved to Jeff City from Owensville, and when they moved into town, she got a job at Baskin Robbins, and she drove the Chevelle to work every day. And me and a buddy had a car club that you know the thing you do when you're 16 and you think everything you drive is cool. So we were driving by one night, and he goes, "Hey, we need to go in and talk to whoever owns that car." So we go in, meet her, talk to her about it. She's like, "Oh yeah, that sounds cool. We can hang out sometime." And as soon as we walk out the door, my buddy looks at me and he goes, "Now listen here, you cannot date her." I was like, "Man, don't worry about that. We're good. I'm not interested in that." For like 3 days.
I assume when you walked in to talk to the person who had that car, you weren't expecting her.
I was not. No.
That's pretty cool.
I gotta know what car you pulled up in with his car club.
You don't.
Oh no, we gotta know.
Well, my buddy had a 92 Camaro that he painted and did a bunch of dumb stuff to. And then I think at the time I had a 1996 Chrysler Sebring that I had underglows on and subs in,
You were 16, weren't you? That's
Oh,
perfect.
I was 16.
He was living full racer life.
Oh man,
She was really nice to entertain, wanting to hang out with you guys.
Absolutely.
It's really a surprise. I can't believe it actually took off.
Me too.
Yeah, me neither, man. It's a shock.
Cool. So the car was complete frame off deal, it looked like, from the pictures?
Yeah. It's been a long time in the process.
Yeah. That's awesome. So when we came across your car, we were really, honestly, we had made our decision. And me and Corey were like, let's jump on the golf cart. We'll make one more pass through. And because we had already walked,
And you wasn't the decision at that time when we hopped on the golf cart.
So we circled through, and I was like, man, this, like, hopped off and walked around, looked at it, checked it out, obviously. And then I seen the photo album, and I was like, oh, man, like, that seals the deal right there. So, I mean, there's pictures from Every photo's in there.
Everything
from-
we've done.
Yeah.
So then seeing the one where you got married at the Springfield swap meet, like I was like, man, these are some real great people, probably. A
Yeah.
little maybe hillbilly get married at the swap meet,
Yeah.
which I like.
I originally started out, I told him, I said, I want to get married at the Hot Rod Power Tour. We can start from the beginning in my car until the end in my car and not kill each other. That's got to be true love. But the Hot Rod Power Tour didn't come anywhere near, so we
Have-
settled for the Springfield swap meet.
That's awesome.
Have you guys ever done the Hot Rod Power Tour?
No, we've
No.
been to sections of it,
I
but not
gotcha.
the whole thing.
We've done the whole thing. And it's Cruise the Coast is way better. Like
Yeah, we love cruising the coast.
Yeah, we've been
You guys
Yeah.
are down there?
Yeah, we've been cruising the coast 3 times.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a bucket list, and I gotta
Yeah.
check off. So.
You've got to make it happen.
Yeah,
It's
for me,
my
when I-
heaven.
when I seen the cup holders in the back, and like you guys are using that car, I'm like, that's what's up. I personally don't really care for the cars so much; they just get hauled around. I like them when they're
Yep.
used. So,
We bought those at Cruising the Coast.
oh yeah, from
cup
the
holders from the
from the Thursday Friday swap meet. I did the same thing.
That's hilarious.
They come in handy.
They do.
Oh
That's
yeah.
cool.
No, we drove it down to Cruising the Coast every time.
Yep.
Drove it all the way down there.
Yep, drive
Yeah.
it from here.
Drove it
drive
there, drove it back.
Yeah.
That's part of the experience is driving it down there. Like every time you stop and talking to the people and people coming up, and
Absolutely.
it's a good time.
If you build a car to trailer it and not drive it, what's the point of building
Yeah, it's like, oh, I got a brand new truck, so I'm gonna buy another brand new truck to keep miles off my new truck.
it? Yeah. All right.
What was the time frame from the time you started to finish?
Oh, we're still working on it.
It's never
Oh
finished.
Some
yeah,
more things,
it's never
yeah.
done. That's the best
Or I
part
guess-
about it.
yeah.
There's always money to spend.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
So we're getting ready to we just put stainless steel exhaust on it.
Nice.
And so Sanderson headers. And then the next thing we've got Phytech.
Yeah, we got Phytech.
Yeah.
She's been built off of birthdays and Christmases and Mother's
There
Day.
you
So
go.
the parts are always in stock.
There you go.
What's the power plant in that car?
It's a 350 blueprint engine.
Nice. What transmission rear ends in it?
350 turbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the posi.
Yeah.
I think it came out of a 67 Chevelle, I believe.
Yeah.
That we're in.
Very nice. That's
Yeah.
cool. And how long have you been coming to Sonic Summer Nights?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, we've.
She's been there in several different stages of her build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I'd seen it, I was like, and do you normally park back there? Or
Always.
Do you?
Yeah, that's our
why.
spot.
That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, because I do walk back in there and drive the golf cart back, but it's never in detail. I usually just kind of swinging through, making
Yep.
sure property's clean, people are parking okay and whatnot. But for the most part, it's, yeah. That's why I asked, I was like, have you been here before? You're like, yeah. It's
Our
like,
daughter loves that spot
Does
because
she?
she can sit in the grass, and when you guys do the September fireworks,
Yep.
she's all about
perfect.
that.
Yeah,
She's like,
gotcha.
"Is this the one that's gonna have the fireworks
Yeah,
out September,
that's
hon?"
How old's your daughter?
She's 13, or
Okay.
well, 12, gonna be 13.
Almost 13.
Yeah,
Is she into cars too?
we're trying. She's got a '63 Nova, and so we're trying to help the bug biter. But our son's big into cars. He's got a '78 Chevy pickup.
Man.
I gotcha.
Yeah, his
So-
truck was right next to the Chevelle.
Oh,
at the
really?
He's
show.
got the brown and
How old's he?
tan one.
16.
Oh.
Yeah,
Kids,
Yeah.
kids
he's
are in
big
good
into
shape.
cars.
They're set up.
Oh,
to
there
be-
it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Cool.
We got him into cars and motorcycles, and it's been a financial endeavor.
I was gonna say, they're set up to be broke their whole life.
Absolutely.
That's
But
cool.
keeps him out of bad
Yeah,
things.
that's right. That's
Well,
right.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Couple CNIs, couple speeding tickets, no
Yeah,
big deal.
It's fine.
We're working a CNI right now.
Hopefully not from Sonic Summer Nights.
This is the first show he's been at his truck too, and he was super stoked about
Yeah,
it.
that's
so,
cool. That's always fun.
Yeah.
We were setting up the morning of, and my son has that junior dragster, and he's like, "Dad, can we take my car up?" And I'm like, "Son, it's just a lot. Like, I've got to set up all this stuff, got to do this." So I asked his mom. I said, "Will he be with us in August?" She's like, "Nope." It's like, "What about September?" She's like, "This is the only show." And I was like, "All right." It's like, so this now means I have 3 trailers at Sonic, and we gotta make 3 trailers. Anybody that knows, like, once I'm there for the day, I do not like to leave. Like, it's anxiety ridden. So I was like, "All right, we'll do it." So worked out good. You guys usually stay pretty late through the evenings.
Yeah, we usually stay pretty late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day when it got crazy and they were doing burnouts all up and down the road.
Yeah.
We'd hang out. And watch them.
I feel like July was it was just hot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was a typical July
was hot.
show. There was,
Yeah.
300 to 400 cars. It's insanely hot. And I think it closed down really, it was super nice early in the day. And I feel like once the sun came out, as soon as things started to, 7, 8 o'clock started rolling around, people were ready to go from the night. So,
Oh yeah.
but
So what kept you going building this car throughout all the years? Like, did you ever want to trade it off or?
Oh, a funny story with that. When our son was born, we had him in the car seat in the back, and he would sit in the back, and we had to have the windows down because it doesn't have AC yet. That's on the list. Vintage air is going to be happening eventually. And he would sit back there, and he would just gasp in the back, trying to breathe with the air in his face. So we went to the doctor, and we're like, is he going to be okay back there? And our doctor goes, yeah, babies have been living in the back of those cars for a long time. He's going to be okay. And I'm
Be
like,
all right.
we're going to keep you. And my dad always said, he's like, if you need to sell it and get a better car, a more reliable car, you can. I was like, no, Dad, this is the one. So we drove it every single day from the time I turned 16 to about 5-6 years ago. It was a daily driver. So
That's awesome.
How long's it been wearing that paint?
6 years. Yeah, 6 years.
Holding up
About
good.
6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holding up really good.
It's a beautiful car.
Thank you. Yeah, when we were going in to get it painted, we did all the body work ourselves, and then we took it to Extreme to get painted. And as we're in there, my dad goes, are you sure you want to do these colors? Like, have you seen these colors before? I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure I want to do these colors, and Dad, is a little bit too late to stop right now. It's done.
Like, it gets real expensive if we change at this point. Yeah.
But it ended up being exactly what we wanted, so
That's cool,
it worked
yeah.
out well.
That's a great, yeah.
And it's funny, whenever we went over there to find you, we thought you were the car person
Yeah.
and you were the tag along. So to find out that it was just, there was a twist and it was the other way around, I was like, well, that's cool.
Yeah, he's got a 69 GMC handy van that's next online.
Oh, cool.
So,
Cool.
yeah,
Very
it'll be
nice.
fun.
Everybody's got a project
Yeah.
in the
Oh, yeah.
family, but yeah, that's how it usually goes. Normally, anywhere we go, anybody that walks up to the car walks up to me. They're like, "So tell me about," it. And I'm like, "Yeah, go talk to my wife."
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I did. I came right up to you and I was like,
Yeah.
hey, can you hang out here for about 5 minutes? Cause
He's like, sure.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I guess kind of like you walking to Baskin Robbins. You didn't expect to go up to her to.
Exactly.
It's like, tables have turned. That's cool. So what'd you think whenever you got the trophy? I seen you were pretty emotional.
Oh my goodness! I was telling my dad. I called him and talked to him, and I was like, "This is like my Riddler Award," because he
Yeah.
always jokes about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, "This is the award that or a trophy I never thought I would
Really?
get." And so, when you came up and said, "Hang on for 5 minutes," I was. Okay, I'm probably in trouble. I parked in a handicap spot. They're going to give us a ticket. And so when you came up and you had that trophy in your hand, I'm a crier.
Yeah.
And so I saw that and I just, oh my goodness,
That's
I couldn't keep it in. And so I was extremely surprised and
Yeah, it was
yeah,
well
super
deserved
stoked
for
about
sure.
it.
It's
We appreciate it.
an awesome build.
Yeah.
You got to meet my daughter on Saturday, and she's always excited whenever there's car girls because she's got a car of her own. So she's like excited to see girls out there with cars.
Was
Is
she
she-
one of the interviewers?
Yeah.
Was she the
She was the interviewer. She was the idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was she the older or younger one?
The tall
She's the
blonde.
older
Okay.
one. Yeah. My daughter was the younger one. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
she
come.
was super sweet.
They come over to the tent and. Darren's mom came over. She's like, "Is it okay if we take Ella with us?" And I was like, "That's fine." And Dace's like, "We're going to do some interviews." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Like, where is she? I was like, by that time they were out of sight. They were
Yeah,
ready to go.
she knows if she comes to Sonic, she's working. She's selling shirts, she's doing interviews, she's doing something.
I have a whole collection of pictures now from them that they drew, and I put them in the back cup holder.
Oh,
so they'll
that's
probably
awesome.
be there forever.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they were really nice.
That's neat.
You see what happens when you actually work on your vehicle?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know anything about it, but it's pretty cool.
I think that's a dig at Darren, isn't it? It is.
Does the 5 minutes start now, or?
It's just a teaser.
That was a teaser right there.
Okay, good.
So you've been building this car since you was 14, and how long has it been mobile?
Oh, let's see. It's been probably since I was 15. We started with,
You hear that, Aaron?
yeah.
It's been mobile the whole time. For 30 years.
So are you like the coolest teacher at school whenever you roll up in that thing?
What school do you teach at?
Lewis and Clark in Jeff City.
I gotcha.
Yeah, my classroom is all cars. So when the boys come in, they know exactly who they're getting ready to talk
They're
to.
like, we are in the place to be.
It's always
Yeah.
it's always a big fun thing for the kids to figure out what Miss Meyer's driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause she's got the Chevelle, she'll drive my van, she'll drive our son's truck every once in a while.
Yeah.
We got motorcycles, she'll ride the motorcycle to work.
Good to mix it up every day.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Make sure to always park in a spot where I can see it out of my tiny window.
Hey, so when you go to cruising the coast, where do you stay at?
Usually Biloxi.
I
'Cause
gotcha.
it's kind of right in the middle. But
It's
that
not-
is the busiest part for sure.
It's not on my calendar to go this year, but I really want to go.
As in next year's the 30th year anniversary, so I bet that one's going to be big.
We're going
Yeah.
next year.
You should.
Absolutely.
You really should. It's unlike anything else.
Yeah.
What are you going to take down there?
Probably my moped.
There you
Yeah.
At this point.
No.
He's gonna ride with Darren.
Oh yeah. Good luck.
I'll have to walk. I've got better luck with my moped.
I'll call it now. My truck will not be done, and Travis's car will be blown up.
So my brother has a 67 Camaro, and we pushed it till the very last second to get that done before we went to Cruising the Coast the last time.
Took it.
I mean, we were pushing it to make it happen, but we did. So
It had-
That's how Corey does shakedown
had
miles.
we had it painted for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
maybe.
putting everything back on it, it was
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
We drove my wife's '59 Cadillac down there one year, and chunked a drive shaft, and it had some weird drive shaft in it, and so I phoned back home and had somebody bring me another vehicle down there, and man, it is so much fun.
Yeah, her uncle came down with us on a fresh build in his Impala with his big block, and it sitting in the traffic, overheated. We ended up having to pull off, and a guy let us park the car in his driveway overnight and keep it safe for us. And then we had to put a new water pump, and it was wild. It's always something.
Those are good stories though.
Yeah.
Always makes for good memories.
Yeah, I always visit all the parts stores down there. It seems like, because if it's not my junk, it's always somebody else's junk in our group. So it's like, it's almost like your group is only as strong as a chain, like the weakest link. Because if one of you breaks down, it seems like everybody stops and helps.
Everybody's just
Oh, yeah.
We carry antifreeze in the back. We don't ever overheat, but there's always someone around us too. So you bring it and they're like, little treasure, thank you.
like somebody's gonna need this by the end of the day.
The day we were driving to Springfield to actually get married, we're driving the Chevelle down there. We make it to the lake, and we start to have electrical problems. So we pull over in a Taco Bell, and I have nothing. No tools, and we don't have anything in the car.
You're going to get married.
Yeah, we're going to get So I'm in Taco Bell asking if I can borrow tape to tape wires back together, and they hand me some Scotch tape. So I'm out there Scotch taping wires back together. I'm like, that's good enough. We get almost all the way to Springfield. We hear something fall off the car. We're just like,
It's dragging.
Just keep, it's dragging. Finally, it lets go. Just let it go. It is what it is. The exhaust fell off on the way down.
Most people's weddings, they take their most reliable vehicle, so nothing can go wrong.
That was the most reliable.
It might still be to this day, actually.
Oh, that's funny. So what is the best memory you have out of that car?
PG-13.
Man,
Yeah, we got kids that watch this, so.
honestly, there's so many.
I don't know. I don't even know what I would say.
Where'd you go on your honeymoon?
We really
Springfield
did.
swap meet.
No, that's where you got married. The honeymoon.
Yes.
That was it.
The honeymoon was the 2 days of swap meet after we got married.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
It was the greatest thing when we were getting married there. We were in the middle of the vows, and some guy turns on starts his engine, and so that's going in the background. It was,
That's perfect, actually.
Yeah.
yeah, cost
Some
us a whopping-
guy selling his drag car 3 spots down decided to fire it up for a guy. So we had to shut the ceremony down for a few minutes.
It wouldn't be a hot rod wedding without it, right?
That's right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'll say there's a lot of good memories in it. I don't know that I would have just one, honestly. I think it's the
I don't know.
whole thing.
I think the family, both kids and us going to Cruising the Coast the several times we've gone.
Great time.
Yeah.
You hear that, Amy? Cruising the coast several times. They love it.
You love it too. The
I feel
shouts
like,
there.
hey, since they won, like we should go there and eat dinner with them this year. At Felix's. Like, what do you think? Like a Wednesday or Thursday? I cannot be there past Thursday, so it would have to be like Monday or Tuesday.
There you go.
We can stay the whole time. We just try to stay in the less populated areas during the weekends.
I got
You
you.
just
stay
can't drive
around.
anywhere after
Yeah.
Thursdays.
Yeah.
The one lane, it's just, yeah.
Try not to drive through Biloxi. You got to pick a side and stay on that side.
Is the weekend more for the people who have never been before?
No traffic.
It's traffic, yeah. It gets so busy on the weekend.
For
Start-
hot
start-
rods or from?
Oh, hot.
Everybody.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Everybody.
They take it down to one lane, both
Yep.
directions, starting like Thursday afternoon. So then Thursday, Friday, Saturday really is it's bumper to bumper. It's hot, like
Yeah.
overheating, can't get anywhere. everywhere you go, super packed. It's just, it's a lot more fun earlier in the week. I can get around easy, and then I feel like the people are a little bit nicer earlier in the week, you know.
How many people listen to this show?
This show?
Yeah, it's great
I
on the
think there's
weekends.
11.
Everybody should go on
Oh.
the weekend.
Yeah.
Show up Thursday.
Thursday to Saturday is the ideal time.
Ideal time.
Oh, yeah, we can't tell our secrets. What am I doing? Felix is horrible. Don't go eat there.
Actually, I think that's one we haven't been to.
We have not
so
been.
now
They have
we're
a
going
live
there.
band. My daughter, she goes there every year. She dances her heart out the whole time. They have a live band, like every afternoon.
What town is that in?
I don't know. It's like to the left of Biloxi, a little
The
ways.
left from which direction?
Well, it's like halfway between there and the other big bridge. So,
It is Biloxi, isn't it?
All right, well,
I
I'll
don't-
keep that in mind.
About to find out.
no, it's starts with an M. When you come down from the top and you're coming down, you hit the thing and you gotta go left or right. It's like right there.
All right.
Yeah, we hit a lot of good
So
restaurants.
Yeah.
when are we putting Vintage Air on?
Oh man, that's the next thing. After
I gotta
Phi
get.
Tech.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the Phi-Tech, not this, because this weekend we got 2 shows. So
Where at?
next week?
We're gonna go
Well, we're
there.
coming to the cruise to the racetrack.
The racetrack, yep.
Yeah, so we're gonna come down for that, and then Cars and Coffee in St. Louis.
It's in Gulfport.
Nice.
Oh, Gulfport. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you come down from the
yeah.
top and you hit the thing and you turn left. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right there.
We've driven past that 1,000 times. Yeah.
Have you guys been down to Ozarks International Raceway yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
The
Yeah.
2 times that you guys have had
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh
where you
yeah,
go drive.
so
Yeah.
you've got to do
We
the
brought-
parade laps
Yeah,
and
we brought
stuff.
the Chevelle down
It's
for
fun.
that.
Be fun. Yeah.
Dad's been working on a speedster, and so he's building
Bring it out, huh?
Yeah, he wants to bring it down, and he's working on a trailer for it right now. So
Oh, cool.
he's pushing hard to get that
Yeah.
done in order to bring it on down.
It's enjoyable to hear about the chaos that we cause.
And
Well,
so,
deadlines now.
Yeah.
Not me, but other people.
Other people.
I was gonna say, for some of us, it seems like whenever we have an event we want to go to, we're like, we're going to this. And then you push super hard to make it to that. But without that event, without that push, you never, in 10 years goes by and it's sitting out in the weeds like, I'm going to fix it up one day.
Yeah, someday. Someday will never come.
Well, the last time it was getting ready to get rained, before it got rained out,
Oh,
my
yeah.
dad was waiting on it to happen because he was going to take a speedster down there. And then he was working on getting ready to paint the wheels. And then after it got canceled, he goes, I'm tearing it all apart. I'm gonna paint it. And then you got to let me know when the next one happens because I want to make sure I get to it. So he's super stoked about
He's
it.
like, I cut some corners. I got to go back.
We're not afraid to slap some stuff together real quick. Just
It's better halfway done than not done at all.
That's right.
Who took all those pictures?
That would be Tony, I believe. Yeah, those looks like Tony's
Some of those are mine
Yeah,
from
some are
last
Darren's.
month.
Yep. So.
Yeah, that's end of last month.
Yep. No, Tony. Yep, wasn't there last month. So then. Did you guys get to get up close while the top alcohol started up?
Oh,
Before the car
Yeah.
started? Yeah.
we were trying to order food,
Good luck.
so we just had to wait.
Yeah.
Just like the wedding all over again.
Brought back fond memories.
As soon as I seen the wheels start moving, I was like, "This is about to get loud." And then it hit 7,000 RPMs, and I was like, "I think my ears are bleeding."
Yeah,
Did you order a smash burger?
we did.
we did actually.
So good.
Yeah,
Best
yeah,
thing
they
ever.
are.
I drove there today and got one.
I don't blame you.
I did.
Thank you.
Corey,
Yeah.
Corey's the official salesman of those.
Race cars don't build themselves.
No,
They
I
need
mean,
your help.
you got to be fueled by something.
Exactly.
And
That was good. That was a good
You got
event.
lunch today?
oh, I'm sorry. I meant
And didn't bring
Oh,
Russell
man.
any.
I meant
Nothing.
yesterday.
Russell hasn't eaten in 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Haven't had nothing today.
Well, we was there looking at a job.
that makes sense.
And I took
Amy
wheels.
was working.
I took wheels to Weavers to get mounted for the Blazer.
Okay.
Oh, are they done?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're getting. I was supposed to pick them up.
Oh, you haven't picked them up yet?
No.
So I need to go by there tomorrow and look at them.
Yeah, they're big.
Yeah.
You don't have a tire machine here?
It takes a touchless machine, or
Ah.
boy, some about they're 16 by 20 by 16, so they're real big.
Can't hide money.
No, they were on sale. I got them on Black Friday.
22 by 16. It's a very large wheel.
Yeah, they was giving them away.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
If
Were you guys there for
if you
Bigfoot?
buy 4, you get 0 free.
What's that?
Were you there for Bigfoot?
No, we didn't make Bigfoot, which we regret because the last time we saw Bigfoot, it was not an enjoyable experience.
Must have been at the lake with the electric truck.
It was the lake with the electric truck.
What
We were
happened to
We
the
were
electric
sure
truck?
that would not happen.
What happened to
Yeah,
the electric
I
truck?
asked about
Did
that.
it forget to charge?
They fired up the electric truck, and it sounded like this. And it was, I mean, it was an audible disappointment from a lot of people.
Because it
And
was not
then-
known that it was going to be electric, correct?
Correct. They did not tell anybody they were bringing their electric one.
That's fair.
So
But did it jump?
no, they drove it around. They ran over maybe one car and then it broke down.
Oh, so sad.
It was rough.
Was Scotty the one driving down there?
I feel like in a post
I don't remember.
I don't remember if he said he was or not.
I don't know.
But,
I know, he gave us a
'cause
show.
Somebody brought that up in one of the on one of the pages,
that
and
may-
he was
that
like,
may have been
"That
us,
will not
actually."
happen again."
So
I think that was
It
actually
was
us.
us.
Okay,
I felt
yeah,
bad.
okay.
Because he was like, I'm so sorry, that won't happen again. I'm like, no,
That's
it's actually
hilarious.
okay. I get it. It's fine.
He's like, "I wasn't bashing you."
Yeah, no,
That's
it's all
that's how
good.
disappointed we were.
Yeah, that's fair.
We had to make sure they weren't.
He
It
put
was
on
loud.
He put on one heck of a show, and it was-
We've seen him at the lake
Oh, yeah.
before, and it was
Yeah.
fantastic.
It was
Oh, he's
amazing.
insane, yeah.
So whenever we were hauling vehicles up there to Smash, I had this one truck that I wanted to use the transmission out of. And I was like, oh, it'll be fine. We'll put it in the middle. It won't be that big of a deal.
No.
So that transmission is smoke. That thing was flat as a case of soda. I was like, oh, okay.
we like him. He's like, "Can we smash down the top of that van just a touch?" He's like, "I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with that in there." And then I was like, "Yeah, we can try." So then when he hit it the first time, and then he hit it the second or third, I was like, "Oh, he's fine."
Yeah,
He,
no
he
big
got
deal.
real comfortable.
yeah, yeah. I assume you've seen the photos from it, or
Yeah.
the video. Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't a big truck fan.
Yeah.
But then when we saw that the first
That's pretty
time,
cool.
I was like, we have got to go. and
Well,
watch that.
hopefully, fingers crossed, that won't be your only opportunity to see that happen. So
Yeah, so next month is, next month's going to be
Huge.
Pretty big.
Farmtruck AZN, it's going to be
Farm truck and Asian.
huge.
So if you want to get in your normal spots, I'd say you need to get there early.
Yeah.
Like maybe Thursday.
Thursday.
Were you guys ever there for them last year?
No, that's our
Why do you
anniversary.
I
miss
know.
these dates?
That's
It's our
our
anniversary.
You just-
anniversary.
You
That's
got
our
married at a
anniversary
swap meet.
meet.
You cannot come celebrate your anniversary with us.
We go to the swap meet. We got married.
Is the guy still
see where
selling
we
the same
rank.
drag car there?
Oh, let's hope not.
Probably. If not him, somebody next door.
So you won't make it next month either?
I don't know. We might
I don't know
have
what
to
we're
Because
see.
you'll be
doing.
at swap meet?
We haven't
Yeah.
decided.
We might
How
have
long's the swap meet? Because Summer Summer Nights is only for like
It's
5 hours. So
Friday through Sunday.
Friday through Sunday.
you have 2 other days.
I guess that is true.
You could just give us one day. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
No pressure. No pressure.
You remember all the conversation we have had about how busy Cruising the Coast gets?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it's going to be like there.
it's exciting. You just gotta get there early. That's all. But luckily, in September, you guys always come in September though, right?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have a reserved spot this time, so you can just show up at like 5:59. So
Perfect.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
because-
park right underneath the awning.
Yeah, now that you won on the last time, I'm sure you know that all the winners throughout the year park in special spots. And then two winners are picked overall for all the shirts and everything for the next year.
Yep.
Very cool.
Awesome.
So you have to tell your daughter you're not gonna be able to park back there, but we can put a cone up so she can still have that spot.
She come shoot him off with us.
She could.
She love that.
We've got plenty of lighters.
How good is your health insurance?
Fantastic.
That's good. Okay.
That's good.
No
What
worries.
do you guys do for work?
I'm a 6th grade teacher. I teach at Lewis and Clark math.
Oh, 6th grade.
Yeah.
That's
Kids
rough.
are so mouthy. I've got a couple of them, and they're just like, "Brr."
I've got a 5th grader, and I've gotten 2 phone calls today about him. So
oh yeah, I'm gonna one up you. My kid got kicked out of school last year. Goes to alt school because he's special.
I do not go to school to visit her anymore.
This is true. Yeah.
I leave the house in the morning and don't think about anybody but myself. Make my wife do everything with the kids.
Are you trying to redirect from when we started?
I am a union laborer.
I got you.
What kind of
So-
labor?
Well, I started off doing sewer inspections, and a couple of years ago I transitioned mainly into nuclear work. So I travel around the country and do outages at nuclear plants when they shut down for maintenance.
That's how they afford
Nuclear?
9 projects.
Yeah, it's definitely not the teacher's salary.
It's far more.
So if you had to change one thing about your car looking back over the whole lifespan of the build, what would it be?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure there's anything I would change.
Is it my turn yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, perfect.
Typical woman, she does nothing wrong.
It's ideal. No, we would put a built rear end and a built transmission, and I would probably put some type of power adder on it, and I would make it an awesome race car, and that is absolutely not what she wants.
That's right.
So bigger motor, bigger transmission, and more horsepower.
Absolutely.
But the car's not done, so
It's never done.
It's
so
not. But I have my own that I need to build.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
it
going to
can
be the
have
race car.
all the horsepower.
Are you guys working on
Oh,
this
yeah.
outside or inside?
Well,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. Oh,
all of
It's
it.
coming.
Yeah.
It is both. Yeah.
It's coming.
So
I feel like I have to leave shortly.
No.
I have to build my van to be the fast car because now my son and I have a set race competition. He thinks he's going to make his square body faster than my van.
Oh,
So
where's the motor in your van? Is it behind the seat?
it is
In the
right
middle?
in the middle.
It is?
Yeah.
You gotta go big block.
I don't think you can fit a big block in it.
Oh yeah.
oh, you can.
The small block barely fits.
This is
You
true.
just got to cut a little bit more.
I think you just move the motor back a little bit, and then you don't have
No
like when you
drive
open up the side door and all you see is the motor. That's the look.
That would be the only way to do it because the seats actually mount to the doghouse.
Yeah.
So if I cut the doghouse away, I have nowhere to sit.
Yeah.
Except for on the engine.
We're trying to build the
It's
armrest on the valve cover.
Yeah.
That'd be
That'd be
fun.
pretty slick.
It doesn't have to be comfortable. It just has to be faster.
I guess so.
And honestly, if you're talking about speed, you're only going to be in it for like 4.5 seconds at a time, right? 5 seconds at a time.
Yeah.
What's the van weigh? Because we know what those boats of a Chevy pickup weigh.
Ooh, I don't know what its weight is. It doesn't weigh much of anything.
Doesn't weigh 4,700?
It is a metal hollow shell of nothing. It's pretty awesome.
I don't know if he was getting at me with that 4700 or you.
Not at all. No, I was just saying the trucks are heavy.
Mine's not fast.
Oh, there
On
it
there.
is.
Oh, here we go.
It must be that 5 minutes, or was we 15?
Oh,
17
man.
So this is Darren's current project.
Project
Very
strong
nice.
word.
Well, I think you can only use the word project if you actually work on it. But
Hey,
he,
it's actually came a little ways from there.
Your mom said it's still sitting on the trailer that you posted about a month and a half ago.
so his mom
No
came
photos,
to
no
us about 2 months ago and was like, "Please give Darren a hard time. I want to ride in this truck before I die."
And I've got like 2 years before she's in the
Until she
nursing home.
dies?
Yeah. So
I met her. She didn't seem that bad.
he's just sleeping. Like, no, that's clearly pull the plug.
So what all does it need?
Uh,
Brake line that you already have,
Yeah.
Pre-net.
and some plug wires, and it's good to go.
Plug wires.
I'm just making shit up.
No, it doesn't need the plug wires.
That's
I
even
did.
worse.
I did commit to the wiring is very sketchy. So whenever I sold the first boat, I decided I was going to put a wiring harness in it. So we're going to do that now too, which I think will be good.
We did that on the Chevelle.
I rewired the whole Chevelle.
What wiring harness did you use?
American Auto Wire.
How long did
Yeah,
it take you?
that's
We use that all the
Well, American Auto Wire does, well, nobody sells a plug-and-play kit for the 64 Chevelle.
So
So
you custom
you
did
have
it.
to, you have a wiring harness, and then they send you a bag of ends, and you buy some crimpers, and you custom cut every freaking wire, and you crimp the ends on it, and you build your own plugs. It was awesome.
How long did it take you?
It took me about a month of weekends, probably.
There you go, Darren.
It wasn't terrible.
I'd work
I mean,
on
as
it-
I
I'd
sat
work
back
on
and
it.
watched
Yeah.
and encouraged him, like, I think you're doing it.
I'd work on it Saturday and Sunday, and it took me about 4 weeks.
I'm going to go with the American Auto Wire too, just because I've heard that they're very nicely made.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
they
a
are.
great wiring harness.
We're a dealer for them. We use American Auto Wire on all of our stuff.
I say in the manuals for it, the color-coded manuals. My dad was building a Speedster. I was like, "Hey, use this. It's perfect. It's got all the colors that are right. Make sure you write or you're right." It was right.
And customer service, quite frankly, is
Yeah,
fantastic
it
with
was
them.
great.
You have questions, you call them, and they'll walk you through some stuff.
Nice.
So let me know when you need one. I got you.
Yeah, go ahead and
Does
order
that
that.
come with a discount?
He'll probably sell it to
You
you
know,
at cost
yeah,
and
if
help
you
you
get
just
the
to get the
truck
truck done.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Speaking of truck done, did we ever pick the frame up? Not we. I'm involved.
Oh, you would go
let's
there.
skip it.
Well, we're just talking about
man.
finishing projects.
Let's glaze on over. So
Because there's like 17 days and
by
27 days till the next one.
by end of the year, for the last show, we're going to debut Amy's Hellcat Blazer, which is a 85 GMC Jimmy. Did we put a Hellcat in with a 8 HP tranny and 20 by 16s, and so we're busting that out, which it's painted, and that's about as far as it is in a million pieces right now. And then we have another truck that we're working on for a customer, which we put a 70 C10 body on a 2010 Duramax twin turbo frame with vintage air and all the interior and all the cool stuff. So we're trying to bring both those out for the last show. And then we got the General Lee that we're putting a big blower motor in that I'm hoping to have done for next month.
It's busy.
So, and we drove it this weekend. Our new internet sales girl drove it to Sonic Saturday, and so next month we're trying to take it, in the new car.
It's already over it.
It
Took
took
Charlie.
No, it's in the back now because they were making motor. They had to cut the whole. We're gonna make a lot of people mad with this car, but
well, it took me a little while
so
to make that connection of like what you're doing with her Blazer and then what you're doing with that, and I was like, oh, that's so perfect.
yeah.
Put it in the park side by side.
Yeah.
So we're putting a GM motor in a Mopar, and we're putting a Mopar motor in a GM. So
It's like somebody had notes on it and then it got scrambled and then they were
Yeah.
like, I forgot which one goes where.
wrong one. So.
That's
And you know those Mopar people are weird. They're
Oh, yeah.
they're all about. They're purists. I'm gonna probably get letters in the mail.
You're getting death threats for sure.
No, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be rough.
And where I'm at is like, does it have AC? Does it do a burnout? And will it make it? Like those are my three questions. I don't really care what motor's in. Like it could be a Ford motor. Like as long as it sounds cool and runs good, like I'm good with it. But some people don't like
The
that.
will you make it is also optional usually.
And that's part
And
of it
will
too.
the
Like,
headlights stay on? Who
that's been a
knows?
problem. Like we went to leave Saturday, and one of my guys that works does my electrical stuff. He's like, "Hey, this rat rod I drove, the headlights don't come on." It's like, "Oh, well, what are we gonna do?" And he's like, "Yeah, we'll just wire some stuff." And so we wired it
I
up.
was like, hey, we're about to fire the car up again. And I walk over and they're wiring, putting
yeah,
in
the
front of
headlights
the
on.
headlights. I was like, oh.
They went out like halfway home. So
Was he running in the middle?
he was just he was ahead of us, and he just followed another car that wasn't even part of him. And yeah.
That's the motor going in the General Lee.
Yep. So that's the heart for the new General Lee.
That's fantastic.
And we're going to sell that car as a roller if anybody wants to buy it for $20,000. It's a 68 Firebird, full interior, kind of, big tire car. Drives really good. Like, it's a nice car.
Do you have a hood for it?
I do.
Yeah, there's cowhead laying against the wall.
Yep. It's got a Holley Terminator X on it, turbo 400, 9-inch rear end, new radiator, like, drives really good. Willwood brakes.
A lot of good parts there for the money.
Very nice car.
It's been rewired. Like, it's lights come on. Everything works like it should.
So we can dump a power plant in it and be on the road.
It's such a good car. Our our new internet sales girl started this weekend, started Saturday, and she drove that to Sonic. Yeah, she did a good
Has she
job.
ever driven anything like that before?
Never.
Wonderful.
Amy, will you scroll back up? Will you click on that Volkswagen, the orange Volkswagen in the middle there? Bingo.
I think that's cool.
That thing's cool. They just finished that thing. That's
What the heck
Sandy,
is that?
Sandy Branch
It is
and
a-
Michael Branch.
Type 3 Volkswagen. They call that a square back.
The 18. What do you say? 1875 in it.
I don't remember what
Very
engine's
cool
in
deal.
that. It
Pretty
has
sure
a really
someone
nice
told me.
interior,
You
too.
just don't know what Sonic is going to bring out. Like,
No.
there's some weird stuff. There's some cool stuff. You got the that one truck that guy was selling, the winner from before, Dale Brown.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah, he
I
came
like
down,
that. It's
yeah.
a nice looking little truck.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, and I like seeing all the different stages of stuff, like kids that are working and building stuff and then
Yeah.
bringing it out. Like 15, 16-year-old you shows up with their car half finished. Like, I like that.
Yep.
It's like one day maybe we'll hand one of your kids a trophy.
Well, that's what my son was talking about. He goes, "Mom, I'm going to be next. I'm going to get there.
That'd be
I
pretty
got
cool.
22 years because you've had your car for 22 years. I've got 22 years." I'm like, all right.
That's motivation.
Yeah.
Pretty
But
neat.
that's one of the things that truly makes this mean so much to us. It's the caliber of cars that you guys award the trophies to is somewhere we never really ever considered ourselves. So it's an awesome show full of such awesome cars, always.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
There's all the variety as she's scrolling through the pictures.
Yeah.
I've been trying to buy a trophy for 5 years now, and it's not worked
That
out.
sound like our friend Justin Rogers.
Oh, Justin Rogers out there. You know, he showed up at 4:12, and he said, apparently I got to park in the back 40. I was like, well, you showed up at 4 o'clock. Like, what did you expect?
It was his first time.
Yeah. Not your first time in the show, bub. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
There's your transmission in there.
yeah, that is the Dodge at the end. Had a G56 in it that I needed.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
I had like 7 hours over 2 days hauling them cars. It was a lot.
Yeah.
Bam.
Divco is a really cool one too.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
man.
a pretty sweet van.
He's gonna build me a center console this winter.
Oh, really?
Yep, for the Charger.
That'd be
Nice.
awesome.
That's awesome.
All sorts of monster truck show was an awesome turnout. Especially the whole different crowd of people too.
Yeah, it brought out a lot of
Yeah.
spectators, but it also brought out a lot of vehicles we hadn't seen before.
Yeah. I talked to a guy from 3 hours away, 4 hours away, and he's like, I've always heard of this show, but I never came. And he was like, I'll probably won't ever miss another one. He's like,
Was there a Corvette with Colorado tags there on Saturday?
There was. It was parked 7 cars down from where you guys park.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy. It's pretty cool.
Oh, was it that anniversary edition car? Was it white?
It was a C3,
Like
I think.
yeah, like a 70s something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
So, this next month is gonna be big.
We'll see you guys there, right?
We're going to carve out the time.
You will get to see Darren's truck live and in person. You
Don't
did
be
say
lying.
Farm Truck and Asian. He said Farm Truck and Asian.
He's,
That it would be done for.
playing.
I mean, you can put it on a trailer, I guess.
It's on a
It's
trailer
already
already.
on there. It's
I'll
been
just
there for
roll
3
it off.
months.
It's
He-
already
hey,
on a trailer.
We was giving him such a hard time. He loaded it up and was like, "Look, I did something. It's going to
Hey.
get fixed." And then he never went anywhere.
The
He
seat-
did enough work to look like he did something.
I got the seats in it. I got the bumpers on it.
When was it there the last time? Genuinely.
2015.
I know when it was. It was 2018.
Oh.
No, 2019.
My Lord.
2019, because
Was
we
it
bought
really?
our house in 2019, and I drove it home from Sonic, and I think the next day we pulled the LS out of it.
I've got kids that are driving Power Wheels that are older. Your truck hasn't been there longer than they've been alive.
Hold on. You drove it home and then pulled the LS.
I drove
out.
it home. The very next day, I drove it to my mom's house, and I started pulling the LS out of it.
What was wrong with it that you pulled the LS out?
It just
Goodbye.
never was right.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
It was just constant problem.
Just so you know, I don't know if anybody's ever done that. It's gone that direction.
Look at me.
Apparently, it's not working out real
Fair
well.
enough.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes this time.
He really did do that, though. We gave him such a hard time. He went home, loaded up, took a selfie. He's like, look, I'm working on it.
Yeah, then he like went in the house.
That was enough of that.
Oh, speaking of which, Montana Media is kind of like definitely on board for all of our pictures and whatnot as far as.
Oh, they've taken so many pictures.
dude.
Yeah, I like to talk with him.
So I talked to him
they're
the other
cool.
day, and I was like, "So here's the deal. Like, we kind of like you're here already, so let's just make this a deal, and you send us a bunch of pictures that we can post, and we both help this situation."
We got to get them in here.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
We
good.
said we definitely want to do a podcast with them. So they hit a ton of shows. She said she was doing a wedding for somebody here, an automotive style wedding here
Oh.
soon. Probably not a swap meet. But
Yeah, probably not that cool.
You can't be that
Yeah,
cool.
it can't be that cool and stuff. Yeah.
So if you're gonna leave anybody with any words of wisdom from owning a car for that long and seeing it all the way through to where it runs and you can drive it and stuff, what would that words of wisdom be?
Lots of overtime.
Don't expect to ever have money. Ever. For any reason.
That's fair.
Yeah. I think our kids are always like, Mom, Dad, they have that. And I'm like, well, we got motorcycles and we got cars. If we didn't do any of that, we could have that too. But that wouldn't be fun.
It's pretty accurate. Pretty accurate.
Do you have a sister?
No.
Oh,
No.
You got a brother?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
He's single.
The guy I think of don't go that way.
Did you ask? You might want to ask for it just in case.
Just in case. Stuff. That wraps it up.
Yeah, so we actually didn't even introduce ourselves. So the guy we're making fun of here on the end with the slowpoke hat on, that's Darren, and his mom's worried about passing away before the truck's done.
Yep, that's me.
Yep, and then
I take pictures, I post videos, I do all that fun stuff.
yeah, and then normally picks the winner with Travis, and then right next to him is Russell, Russell McCanton. He works at the race shop and does stuff that needs to be done.
Little bit of everything.
Yep, and he's got a truck torn apart now too. He's in the Daring Club right now.
Oh, I actually work on mine though.
Is it gonna be done soon?
It will be.
Well,
That's what I've been saying.
I'm waiting on some parts.
we had a
I've been
customer.
saying that too.
We had a customer come in. They're like, "Hey, I want to put a Pro Charger on my truck." And Russell's like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'll sell you my little Pro Charger, and I'm gonna buy this really big one." And the guy was like, "Okay, let's do that." And so Russell buys this giant Pro Charger. And he's like, "Man, my training's probably not strong enough." And then you go through it. And he's like, "I got to get bigger
And the
injectors
snowball
now."
starts.
You know. And so he's got bigger injectors. He's like, "I really need this 4 times fuel pump with fuel line -16." And so he's doing that. And he's like, "Man, this thing never stopped good. I've never done anything with the brakes." And so he's doing brakes. He's like, "Man, we need some bigger wheels. Like, we need nicer looking, sturdier wheels." So he's buying those. And he's like, "This thing's heavy." So parts are coming off of it, ain't going on. It's back there right now in the shop, and it's getting wild.
And then now that's a good time to transition to the guy on the other side of you to introduce him because he knows all about the snowball effect.
And then this is Travis. He pulled his car in for a new air freshener, and it left with a turboed 440 and all kinds of stuff, nitrous and turbos and.
It's 427, isn't it?
It's going to a 427 right as we speak.
Oh, my hand.
Well, I was going to buy new pistons to get up the compression, and I was like, well, if we're buying pistons anyways, you might as well.
And that's the car right there on the screen. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
I've only seen this car in the wild one time.
Yep.
That was 2008.
Hey, it was at the show before last, so.
I don't know if I've seen it since the front end was painted.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's been.
Does it have headlights?
It does. That's where the little blinkers are. Those are actually headlights.
Oh,
Yep.
I see.
I need to cut out the other hole to make a little airflow, so she gets a little warm into that hood.
I would like to have some cool stuff one day. That's what I'm gonna work on.
Oh my.
Well, thanks for coming.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks for
Thanks
having
for coming
us.
out to the show and supporting us. So we
And we'll
appreciate
see you
it.
next month.
Absolutely.
See you next month.
Hey,
He convinced us.
are you gonna like have a cake or anything for your anniversary? Should we bring you a cake or what's
What?
that?
Custom cake made.
Is that Amy? They need a cake.
Done.
Okay.
You're having a cake. Now you have to be there. This is going to be disrespectful if we make a cake for you.
It'll be real awkward when we're eating the cake and you're not there.
What's your favorite flavor?
Anything.
What about what do you think, Amy? German chocolate.
Oh, that is my favorite
What?
flavor.
That is your favorite?
German
Funfetti.
chocolate is
Yeah,
definitely
he
our
hates
favorite.
German
it, but
chocolate
that
it
means
is.
I get
So
it.
half German chocolate and half funfetti, it sounds like.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Bam.
All right,
We like to party.
we'll see you the third Saturday of next month.
All right.
Fantastic.
We'll be there.
Thanks. Bye.
We're out.
Thanks, guys.